now we have room 5, which is a luxury door. And this is completely, all the rooms are bespoke. They're all individually designed, partly because so we don't get bored really, and it's also a way of expressing ourselves. And so this room here has got this wonderful feature of coloured glass blocks. It's got some very colourful features, and it was originally created because we went to watch Moulin Rouge and at the Electric Palace in Harwich, the oldest surviving cinema in the country. I think it was built in 1912, and Gordon was so mesmerised by all the colour, the total explosion of colour in that film, that he thought, I've got to do something with colour in this space. And the room itself is obviously it's all panelled. So all the panelling has been done. So in a way it's got a warmth about it. But then you go from here into the bathroom and you can see what I mean about the explosion of colour. And in here we've got multicolour. So we've got the sparkle of the tiles, which you can see on the other side. And then we've got all this random colour all over the bathroom, and slate on the floor, polished slate on the floor, and designer appliances, and it's also got a jacuzzi bath in there, wonderful, and stained glass mirror as well over here. So really it's lovely. Most people love it, and it's been like this for some time. I suppose that in a way a lot of the design about the hotel is design that is fairly classic in a sense, and because it's classic it lasts. We don't have to keep doing it. And we've got lots of different light features as well, which we picked up in various art galleries and craft shops up and down, as well as some fairly standard IKEA lighting. A lovely view as well from the balcony of the sea. So, in the summertime you've got wonderful views outside, and you've got a very modern interpretation of a four-poster bed. Somebody said, oh, it looks a bit like a hospital bed, and that's what it is. The actual, that's what the rail is, but of course it means that you can have both a couple in here, a family in here, so you can have the adults, and then you can also have two children on these single sofa beds over here. These pull out and make beds, and so you can have a bed along here and a bed along there. And the table is from a craft shop in Colchester. It's not there anymore, and it's bird wood from Australia. And the other feature is this wonderful table here, a dressing table, which has got two tree trunks in it. So it's a piece of wood fashioned from a tree with two tree trunks in it, and it's got lots of years in that. It's very tightly packed lines in it, with fashioned into this steel legs at the bottom. And then there's little oddities like the clock, which we actually gave to somebody, that clock, and then they decided that they didn't like the clock, so it ended up in here. I think it was Gordon's daughter that we gave it to. And here we have a piece by Roger Hamer, who is a local person who used to taught at the Harwich School for a long time, and he's also he does individual works of art. And that here is an ironing board, and it's lifts up like that to reveal an ironing board inside.